Hello, buddy. This is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today's title is What's in It for You? What's in it for you? So we'll get started just here in a little bit. If you want to, you can check out the YouTube channel. There's places not only to donate money to the Hollis Foundation, where we give to animals and also children without parents, which is really, really fun for us. And also, there's a place where you can join the inner circle, and we do breakthroughs. We're doing a breakthrough tomorrow for the inner circle tribe. And we're also going to be putting other great things inside that inner circle to be able to help people one-on-one get through breakthroughs, the things that are holding them back. So I see some people jumping on. Hi, Vernay. Hi, Bill. Pat. Hi, Kai. John. Hey, Shauna. How are you? Hi, James. Lisa Marie. Melody. Danielle. Arthur. Sean. Sean, great to have you on here. Hi, Robert. Got people from all over the world here. Hi, Eric. Bill, great again. Thank you, Eric, so much. And we're a minute in, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, buddy. My name is Robert Hollis. I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. And today is What's in It for You? What's in it for you? So now I'm going to do a little bit of change. The way I try to get people to connect with people, the way that I get people to keep people's attention, to get people to know, like, and trust you, is all of your connection, all of your first interactions, has to be from the place of WIIFM. Now, of course, I titled this different, but when you're talking to people, it's what's in it for me. You want to look at people, and I know this sounds crazy, but you should look at it like it's on their forehead. You know what I mean? WIIFM. What's in it for me? So while they're listening to you, and I want each and every one of you to sort of, for just a moment here, put yourself in other people's shoes. Now, I know a lot of people that are on social media probably have reached out to you, right? And they'll say hi or hello. And you're like, for the love of God, I can't believe that I'm going to do this. I can't believe I'm going to do this. Okay. Hey. And then they come back, where are you from? Or how are you doing? Now, just like telephones today, when someone calls me and it's not someone that I'm connected with, I'm not answering the phone. You see what I mean? Because I first look at the phone, and if I don't know you personally, or let's be brutally honest here, there are probably some people in my contact manager. There definitely is. A couple of names just hit me like a rock. That there's certain people that when I see them call me or reach out to connect with me, it's like, I don't have time for this. You know what I mean? I love that meme where no one's got any time for this, but you know the person is going to not give you energy. There's sort of a energy sucker, right? They suck the energy out of you. And so, people don't understand that people don't care what you know until they know that you care, right? So what if when you first went to people and you really tuned into their frequency? What I tell everybody, and whether you believe in this or not, doesn't matter. It works for me. But my morning ritual, Mary and I were talking today, one of the very first things I do is I got to get my energy, my frequency dialed in, right? So a lot of you know this kind of frequency thing. It's like me, I'm 61 years old, but sometimes you're plugged into a radio station, and as you continue to drive, the signal gets weak. And all of a sudden the signal's going in and out. And you're like, oh my God, this is such a great song. We're almost there. Living on a prayer. I don't know why that song came to me. Yeah, I do. So I just will make it, I swear. See, it's like we're almost there. So, but the whole point is that you're tuning in to the station or the music that you like. Now, I do understand that we're living in a different world and people got Spotify and digital, and you can put a million phone, songs on your phone and design your own playlist. I get that. But the bottom line is, it's hard to be in the right mindset or in the right giving mindset without getting into that frequency first. So, the very first thing that you got to do when you're out there connecting with people and wanting to build a connection, here's the funny thing that I think that's happening in the world. There's a large group of people that do not want, listen to this, don't want to be connected to other people. And I'm like, apparently you don't know it's one of the 6 human needs that we have. Now, if you're connected, listen closely, if you're on the right frequency, right? And you're in the right mindset, the right heart space, and you're looking to use the law of reciprocity, you're using the law of giving and receiving, planting and harvest. It takes a while for people to get to that philosophy, but once you do, now when you're reaching out to people for the very first time, whether it be on a phone, whether it would be face to face, whether it's on social media, your first goal is to do something for them. What's in it for me? Now, that could be a number of things. The way I teach on social media is by giving them a gift, right? So whether they've read this book or not, I know through my experiences of 36 years that I would say in 36 years of contacting people, which would probably be without a doubt in the millions, you know, I have personally spoken in front of millions of people, personally, face to face. I've easily connected with millions of people. I have personally mentored and trained millions of people. My videos have been seen by millions of people. So I'm saying that to say to you that in doing so, me sharing the science of getting rich, me sharing with them, the audios and the book. I just redid them, and I'm sure Craig will post them here. It's on our YouTube channel, but it's me sharing the audios and also the book to people that have never ever heard of it. And all those years, 36 years, maybe 10, maybe 10 people have heard of the book. Now, if you took those 10 people, there was probably one person, I'm not exaggerating, out of the 10 that not only had it, studied it, and applied it and made millions of dollars. Now, this is out of millions of people. Millions of people. So that's what one of the things that I do. If we talked about doing it in person, I seen this recently on a YouTube channel. Is a guy was walking up and handing person a sticky note, and on the sticky note was just a really nice message saying, I hope you know that you're unique, that you're special, that no one's got your DNA, and you had 1 in 400 trillion chances of even being born. And I just want you to know that you were created to create, and I believe in you, and I love and appreciate you. So this guy just randomly, going out there and handing notes to people. Now, in handing that note to people, like having a sign, I seen a guy that didn't want to make anybody crazy. So what he did is he put a blindfold on. And the blindfold very simply said, if you're missing somebody and you'd like a hug, I'd like to hear who you're missing. And of course, there's all kinds of people that are walking by and, but yet there are people, oh, it said take a flower. So he had a bunch of carnations and roses laying out in front of him. And he said, take a rose. I'd like to give you a hug. And so he'd say, well, who are you missing? And they would say, I'm missing my mom. And he's going, listen, I'm really sorry. Would you like a hug? I would. And he'd give him a hug and he'd say, I love you. Didn't know him, had a blindfold on. And I'm sharing this stuff with you because I know from my experience and how successful I've been is that's the missing touch. And people don't want to connect anymore. So people don't want to give something. They don't want to give a sincere compliment, nice shirt, while you have an awesome smile. I really like your Facebook profile. I really like this post. Thank you for being a blessing and sharing it. So, see, people don't want to connect. They want to sell people stuff. They want to close people. They want to sign them up and they want to make money and move on. And I know for a fact that the world is pretty much sick and tired of that right now. If you don't find a way to connect with another human being and think long term, that I would like millions of subscribers on my YouTube channel. That brings up a pretty cool point. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. I would like a lot of people to donate for animals and people that don't have parents. Corky, thank you so much for donating. My God, he's donated so many times. I love and appreciate you so much, Corky. Thank you very much. You'll see that someplace on the video. You just click the I think it's called Corky would know. But it's like super chat. I think it's called super chat. And if these videos are giving you any value, if these videos are doing anything for you or helping you have an aha moment, or that's what I'm missing. The one thing that allows me to have a lot of viewers, it allows me to have a lot of subscribers, it allows me to have a lot of followers, is I do my very best, and I think you could feel it, in a sincere way to help you understand. So if you don't want to think about people like, how can I help you first? How can I serve with you first? A video I watched today is, I think that the guy's book was How to Serve, right? And me through Wallace Waddles, the way to greatness is the service of many. And so most people are just takers. And I would say a majority of the people don't know they don't know. They're unconscious and competent. They want people to give to them. They want everything that treats them. They're entitled, and they don't want to take the time to learn how to make another person feel good. They don't. Me, on the other hand, there was people that saved me. Listen closely. There was people that saved Robert Hollis. Saved me. Because they got me to think a different way. They got me to have breakthroughs. They got me to have aha moments in every area of my life. The way I think about the people that hurt me and abandoned me, the way that I think about my wife, my children, the way that I think about you. Some of you will watch this video recorded or live and don't even know me, don't even know how we met. I just want you to know that my number one goal is to get you to understand that if I could do it, you could do it. And I know it's not all about money, but bottom line, we're in a world today where there's a lot of people that just do not, listen closely, they just do not know what the next step is. They have what is called learned helplessness. And Mary, thank you very much. I love and appreciate you. Thank you. That is so sweet. I'm blown away. I don't know how to handle this. I just trusted that I need to get out there more. I need to make more of an impact. I need to help people because the things that I learned from my mentors has altered and changed everything in my life. So, so what's in it for you? What's in it for you? If there's things of your thinking, your programming, they say garbage in, garbage out. Garbage in, garbage out. Melody Riva, thank you. I'm like freaking out right now because what is the best way to say this? The best way to say this is you can do whatever you were created to do if you felt the way that I felt. If you feel the way I feel right now. So, never having to worry about money again. Having all the free time in the world. Each and every day, giving of yourself, your heart, your spirit, your message. Please listen. You have a message within you that nobody else can speak. You have a message within you that will inspire and give people hope and get them to believe in themselves and move forward again. There's people that you can talk to that instead of thinking about you got to think about giving, right? So you see these people out there, golly, Bill, thank you so much. So you got people out there that are just constantly trying to figure out how to get people to buy stuff from them and how to get people enrolled into a company and how to buy things. I want and will have millions of subscribers on YouTube that are donating for causes, and they're going to get to see video, and some of you are going with me, whether you know this or not yet. Some of you are going to go with me when we make these dreams come true for people. A lot of people don't know who, or maybe they do, John Cena, right? John Cena, you know what I mean? But this guy really dedicated himself to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And do you guys know that I think that I heard that he has the record for fulfilling more wishes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation than anybody else. And I seen a video on the other day where this kid walked up and he had a box of candy bars, right? And the guy said, "Hey, here's a basketball." And he goes, "Watch this." And the little kid was playing with the basketball, right? And he goes, "How many candy bars do you have in here?" And he says, "I don't know." And he says, "I'd like to buy the whole box for $500. And the kid was like, "What?" And he says, "Not only that, I'm going to give you the box back." And I've done that before. Kids approach me. If they'll walk all the way up my long driveway, I'm going to buy everything they have. And done it in parking lots. I do the same thing. And then when I do that, he took it a little step further. He said, "Hey, do you like basketball?" And the kid goes, "Yeah, I love basketball." He says, he says, "Is your father or your parent around here?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he says, "If you want to, I'd like to take you as my guest to a Chicago Bulls game." And the kid was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" And of course, the guy took videos of them going to a Chicago's Bull game. He set it up where he was able to talk to one of the star players of the Chicago Bulls right now, got a basketball, got it signed. The kid goes on the court with them in practice and shoots a ball and makes it. And it's like, that's why we're here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not having a happy, fulfilled life, running on the right energy, running on the right frequency, then your goal is not only to learn how to do that, and we'll show you how. You just become a part of the inner circle. And if you don't know how, we're going to show you how to get that mindset that my mentors taught me how to get, that easily generates $1 million plus a year. So there's a millionaire, and then there's people that know how to build a following and where they make $1 million a year. So residual, $1 million a year. Now, again, it's not all about money, but for you to be able to do the things that you would love to do, there's a bunch of people on here, from Bill, with children and children that he wants to help, to Melody, to, John Tier with, it's funny how charity has a lot. John had a story where on one of our breakthroughs, you can find it read on YouTube. It's one of the chapters that we went through in Mastering the Science of Getting Rich. But I'm just telling you guys that life can be so much better for you in every area when you can learn that in the first moment that you connect with another human being, that you're thinking, what's in it for me? They're thinking, what's in it for me? And you share that with them immediately. So I wouldn't put hi. I wouldn't put where are you from. I get sort of little upset at people because I'm going like, so you didn't look at my profile. Why are you trying to connect with me if you didn't even take a second? What does it take, a second, 2 seconds to click on someone's profile and find something on that profile that you could communicate with another human being? Find a post or something that you can make a comment on and sincerely, not made up, sincerely give them a heart and some kind of, compliment. Thank you for sharing and being a blessing. That you got to be in this mode where you're consistently connecting with people, building a following of like-minded people that love to plant seeds and love to help others. See, that's the people I want to hang around. I want to have a large following of people that care. A large group of people that care, and help those caring people learn how to serve others and never have to worry about money again. It's really, truly just that simple. So, WIIFM, what's in it for me? When you reach out to people, like I said, I'll reach out to people and I'll say, hey, I just wanted to send you a message, Deborah. I just wanted to send you a message. I hope this message finds you and yours blessed during these times. And if there's anything I can do for you during hard times in my life, I was shared a book that was written in 1910, The Science of Getting Rich. And the word rich just has to do with every area in your life, not just money. So I'd like to share those with you. And if you'd like a shortcut to the certain way, read or listen to chapters 4, 14, and 7 in those sequence. And I'm like, that's my message. I do it verbally. Why? Because I care. I care. People can hear from my voice. They can hear from my inflections in my voice, my enthusiasm and thesos, God within. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And people keep asking me all the time, listen, how many people did you contact? And how many people? See, because the only thing they're thinking about is hopefully I can contact people that will buy my stuff or join my business and buy some stuff. Man, out of all the people that I know that I've helped in my life, there's a small percentage that I'm working with now. But that's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I believe in the universal principles of planting seeds. Some grow on good soil. I can make sure they get watered, get the weeds away from them, make sure that they're in sunlight so that they can grow. And so it's a law of averages. It never, ever stops. So some people go out there, they do a little bit of planting. It doesn't go the way they want it to. And so they give up. I watched a pretty inspirational video today, and I'll leave you with this. The guy was showing that his first year on YouTube, he had 14 subscribers. His second year on YouTube, I think it went to 35. His third year on YouTube, just constantly putting out content. I think it went to, 58. And then it went to 100. But see, the law of averages always works. Then it went to 400. Then it went to 900. Then it went to 3,000. Then it went to 38,000. See, all of a sudden, because he kept planting seeds over a period of time, believing that he knew his content would help other people. And now he's got almost 5 million subscribers. I think like trillions of views. I'm sorry, billions of views. And I'm going like, man, if this is just one platform that I can focus on and continue to sow into you and to sow into others, then it's going to work. It always has, and it always will. And so let me help you. Thanks again for the people that donated. I love and appreciate you. The children and the animals are really gonna. We got to start documenting. We will start documenting exactly where this money goes, and 100% of it's going there. I'm even gonna match it and make sure that the money that's donated, that that I take care of the fees from YouTube and the merchant fees and stuff. So I want 100% of this money will go to children and animals. And so I love and appreciate you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life, let me be the first. And for people that are watching this video and saying, I just don't want to do that, and I want to be successful. I haven't found a shortcut. People are not stupid. They'll tell whether or not you're lying to them. So this phrase goes down, and I'll leave you with this caution. You can shear a sheep forever. You can only skin it once. And so if your goal is to get people to buy stuff from you and you never ever communicating with them or helping them get to the next level in life, guiding, directing them to people that can help them, you basically have a very low paying job. And so if the amount of money that you're making on a monthly basis keeps going up and down and it's not consistent, you're going to have to figure out that maybe I would like for me what I would like for others. And that's what I want for you. What's in it for you? I want for you what I have. I want more for you than what I have. Freedom, not a worry of income, millions of friends, travel the world, take care of the people that I love, be in a place of joy and peace and fulfillment. That's what I want for you. I love and appreciate you. If no one's giving you permission to succeed in life and be fulfilled, I'm doing it for you. My mentors did for me, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.